Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. The best investment you can make is in yourself. You only have to do a very few things right in your life, so long as you don't do too many things wrong. Key difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars. I look around for 1-foot bars that I can step over. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. It's not whether you're right or wrong that's important, but how much money you make when you're right and how much you lose when you're wrong. We simply attempt to be fearful when others are greedy, and to be greedy only when others are fearful. Basically, when you get to my age, you'll really measure your success in life by how many of the people you want to have love you actually do love you. You only have to do a very few things right in your life, so long as you don't do too many things wrong. In the business world, the rearview mirror is always clearer than the windshield. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. There seems to be some perverse human characteristic that likes to make easy things difficult. The best thing I did was to choose the right heroes. You should invest in a business that even a fool can run, because someday a fool will. I buy expensive suits. They just look cheap on me. You have no ability. If you're a financial institution and you're threatened with criminal prosecution, you have no ability to negotiate. Of the billionaires I have known, money just brings out the basic traits in them. If they were jerks before they had money, they are simply jerks with $1 billion. The business schools reward difficult, complex behavior more than simple behavior, but simple behavior is more effective. We enjoy the process far more than the proceeds. The smarter the journalists are, the better off society is. For to a degree, people read the press to inform themselves, and the better the teacher, the better the student body. You don't need to be a rocket scientist. Investing is not a game where the guy with the 160 IQ beats the guy with 130 IQ. The best investment you can make is in your own abilities. Anything you can do to develop your own abilities or business is likely to be more productive. It's only when the tide goes out that you discover who's been swimming naked. It takes 20 years to build a reputation, and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. A public opinion poll is no substitute for thought.